The cog of dog. Hello everyone. I shall talk during the countdown, cause I don't know. I don't have anything better to do. Hello Cosmos. Yippee. Right, once it reaches 1 minute I can just skip it, I think. Or should I skip it now? Your choice, Lemao. Let's do a poll. Oh, yeah, skip. This time again without the VTube model, because if I remember correctly, Dragon's Dogma still has performance issues in the big main city. I should have selected the load from last in. Dang it.
Now Sir Gregor wants a word, eh? Hardly surprising. The Arisen's attentions are always in demand. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
I really...
Is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Why did we recruit that one rogue? What's his name? Laguine?
This might contain useful information.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Yeah, what do you want? Let's check out the note. That probably just said... Me getting angry. Righto, let's continue with our main quest. Also, don't you dare insult Otto.
You come over here.
No. I mean, it's cool that the pawns are, you know, guiding you to the main quest.
So we've finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
I don't know, just strike him down.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My
No.
thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
Which Otto? Which Otto? Get it? Cause the pawn, the Arisen and the pawn are both called Odin. Matter.
Good. Then let us be on our way.
Bunny woman. Yeah. And once the next X-Pack will hit, I will try out the female Rovka.
Now seems a fine time to.
Which is basically the cat girl, the fairy cat girl.
What can we do without?
Goblins, master.
I missed. That goblin was that.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. That was superb, Arisen.
Don't fist bump me, I want to loot. Apple. Yeah.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
I wish... I wish there was a bunny option, not gonna lie.
We have found a material.
Yippee, green
I'm
water.
sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
That was certainly worthwhile. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Truly?
Chest, pog. Wait, I could have high-fived someone. No.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I really liked the
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true.
I'm not allowed to talk here, right?
Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly.
Dang it.
You're not one of them. Regardless, do well to fight this trust.
That's one problem I have with Dragon's Dogma. It has no, you know, lock on. Or at least I think it has no lock on. And I have trouble with looking up. I'm a gamer, I never look up.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
I think we need a bomb for that. If that's existing in Dragon's Dogma. That's true. Tall women, perfect. Anyway, let's keep this stream safe for work.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us...
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean?
Pat, pat,
I
pat, pat.
see this...
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
Pardon, I skipped the
What?
Yeah.
Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true,
I will.
however, who can say?
I will pat the whole chat. Pat.
All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
So you see how performance eating Dragon's Dogma is. Even the emote wall from Streamlabs is lagging. I'm just happy that I'm not recording it. So people on YouTube have to have to suffer low quality footage. Tech W. Yeah, it's the emote wall. Whenever you use an emote for locked 30, okay. Options, graphics. Should we max it on 60 though? Maybe I should lower the graphics quality. Oh, it's less smooth. Holy shit.
It's meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Yes. Also, try again with the emote, please, if you want, if you wish. You can always try it out with mini void. Surely, surely something will be dropped. Also, should we walk slowly for the company or just walk normally like this? Wow, it's not moving at all when I when I don't move. It's like super hot. Ghost Raptor.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Is everyone all right?
Yes, sir.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Wait, let me try something. Pardon me for the 2 minutes pause. Details, maybe? No. Surely nothing will happen if I set OBS to a higher priority, right? Not during the stream, right? Higher than normal? Maybe in the settings itself? Above normal, apply, okay.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Yeah, no. It doesn't change anything. Okay, let's continue with the story.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
Ooh, 470 gold.
No mercy!
No, my kill! They stole my kill! No fish? Sad. Gosh darn goblin! Yeet!
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
She always sounds so sarcastic whenever I do stuff. Sounds like me, not gonna lie. Any road?
Well fought, Arisen.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Yippee! Vocation rank up.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this.
My loot?
Tremendous work.
No.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Loot. My loot. Oh, come on. This is confusing. Ooh, more loot? No. Sad. Also, I know there will be a little big fight up ahead. And I'm a little bit nervous that I might fuck it up. But no spoilies. Little Big Planet? Yeah. Little Puppet. Little Big Planet was cool though. I like to play it. Especially on the PS Vita.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Parkour!
What's this? We're trapped. Fire! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! Great, you do your part.
But can I grab onto something? No? I know I should maybe go up to the eyes. The eye.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Look at it. The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike.
Grabbing larger foes in battle. You can grab hold of a foe while standing by making contact with them while pressing E. Once you have hold of an enemy, you can push or pull them to draw the focus or knock them off balance. So...
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Fox is a foe worthy of caution. We'll save our best. Of course.
But can I stop? No!
Over here! Fall back!
Maybe standing underneath it is not... Oh.
To safety.
You have my gratitude, sir. Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart.
We will...
This is your decision.
We will continue to move with the squad. If that's alright with chat. Also, everyone alive? Yes. I think. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
No. Move.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Where's the mini? I think here's the mini. Pat.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
So. Now, we can skip this whole ordeal, or we can enjoy moving with the ox cart. Do we skip by dozing off, or do we watch this whole travel? I don't have anything interesting to say, if I may be honest, or to talk about. I have seen it on your server. The mini uppies. It's cute. Do what I want. So not going to work tomorrow and stream all night. Yay! Wait, no! But really, the mini uppies is very cutely animated. Riveting gameplay? Yeah. but the game is looking beautiful. I know that
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I think on Twitch it looks a little bit pixelated. Yeah. On Twitch it might look a little bit pixelated because of my low bitrate and my low internet. But if you have it normally on your screen, it looks very beautiful. I still want the armor that person is wearing next to the ox. I didn't mean that like that. I have a slower internet than the time I had a year ago. Because I'm living more on the country now instead of in the city. So my internet to stream is more limited than it was before. I know I shouldn't complain, and I'm very sorry that I'm not complaining, I should say. I'm just I don't want to complain. I will not complain. I'm just saying that my bitrate might be a little bit more shitty for the stream. Okay, I'm gonna rub it. Where's my mouse? Rub. Nah, I really wish I could share, but it's not possible.
This is generally used as a material.
I can't transfer internet.
Combinations of materials result in different creations.
I can't transfer internet via internet, unfortunately. And no, you are stupid. Read them IIR. Read IIR. But I can't use emojis on Twitch yet, because I'm not affiliate. Because the average viewership count number is missing.
Goblins! What rotten luck!
Soon.
We
Yes.
need of your aid again, sir.
Nah, you don't have to. If they are not interested, they don't have to. Just saying.
We've got goblins!
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Avoid flame at any cost of it. You can be doused in oil. Nicely done. Follow my example.
Not a bad one.
Oh, you can change the shield direction. Nice.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us.
Pat.
Vermouth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Yippee! More riding. Can I sit down? Yes, you can. Hoagies. The following morning. Vanworth, capital of Vermont.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
So, after this dialogue and meeting him in the next quest. And then it's completely blind for me. So I can say prepare for a little... what? Moment.
Captain Brent, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
What?
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Vernworth Palace, a few months prior.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
So basically, we are the ruler.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Should we lie? Should we be a good man? Should we tell the truth and be lawful? Quick, let's make a pot. Let's lie.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Well, didn't matter.
Oh, 'tis you. You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
But what is making that noise? The blue blue blue.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve?
Yes.
I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen. 'Tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Okay. So the first time we buy anything from this good sir, we get a discount.
There's a ladder here.
Where?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Where is the ladder? Also, we could upgrade our equipment a little bit.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
So we can always check it out and never buy something. So we could get a plate armor. Or guardian. Ooh. But it's expensive AF. So the armor has to wait for a little bit.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Because I think the current armor we...
To be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case. What do you presume to gain by this, Arisen?
So, where is the highest point in the city?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
It would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
So we go into a tavern filled with people, and he just calls me Your Majesty. Way to blow the cover, in my opinion. Surely this will be... Yeah.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce Your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display Your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks.
Among Us.
Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
I don't really care about...
Citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
Yes. Decline.
I thank you, your majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
Off we go.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deezer's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Here you are, sir. From me to you.
Aww. Specializations are skills that can only be acquired by pawns. They are not strictly beneficial, for they allow the pawn to act independently, and this can result in unexpected consequences. However, with a little patience, planning, and due care, specializations can prove very useful and are well worth trying out. If you would like your pawn to learn a specialization, dang it, you would do well to befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the world around you. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities for your pawn to acquire a specialization. A pawn can only acquire one of them at a time, and learning a new specialization will replace the old one. Consult each specialization's entry for more information about its effects. As you can see, I am not able to speak fluently.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deezer demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace.
Spirit of the law mentioned? PogChamp?
Our laws dictate that your majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee, be cautious, your majesty.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Alrighty, I say... If I see the time correctly, I would save here. It's shorter than 1 hour, but... Yeah, I've got work tomorrow, so I don't want to overdo it.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In.
the cat go?
We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
No thanks.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Where to now?
This isn't much to go on.
Can I cancel? I don't want to throw this guy.
Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
If I remember correctly, you can buy a house in Dragon's Dogma. At least from a friend's information. It's struggling a little bit. Port crystals. Use of a fairy stone will instantly transport you to the location of port crystal. You may have up to 10 port crystals placed at the various locations. Ah, okay. It's fast travel.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Which ladder? Where? Am I blind or something? Oh, up there. Pardon me, sir? What do we get up there? Ladder. Nothing to loot up here. I think if I would sprint over there and try to climb up there, I will fucking fail. Let me... Oh. Aha!
That's a good piece of gear. Shall we put it to the proof? It certainly bears inspection.
Seeker's tokens. There are 240 of those tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out-of-the-way and unexpected places. Bring them to a guild hall and you will receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned, nor corner of the world unexplored if you would complete your collection.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Pog.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
It's Koroks. No. Unfortunately, it is. My friend too. Alright, I check in with the inn. Driver's daybook. I don't want to read this. Ooh.
Well met, sir.
I see loot over there. Ugh. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world. Yes, I know. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground at your feet. Yes, that I know as well. And the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure you have a lantern in your pack. Some items can be gathered will change over time, such as ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back in time. That's cool. I should really check the inventory if I have anything that is, Yes. Oh no. We can make some, you know... We do not have anything rotting anymore. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Toe. Okay, I will...
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour?
I will rest for tonight, and then I will stop streaming for tonight as well, because it's late for me. And yeah.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
That means... Hello, cat. Your pawn has returned from beyond the rift. Yippee! Not completed. Sad.
Tis a perilous journey up.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Yes, but I will stop streaming for tonight. And thank you very much for joining me in this little adventure. I will try to stream tomorrow again a little bit more. That's what I said last week, and 1 week passed. Anyway. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye. Good night.
Well met, sir.
Not a care in the world.
Nothing's harder than living